Here we go. We have a question, maximum product subarray. So you have given an array that contains positive and negative integers. We need to find the maximum product that we can get in a subarray, and it is granted that output fits in the integer range. So we have this subarray, we have this array, and in this uh, we the maximum answer we can get by multiplying this subarray. So we got 180, and then we have this. Inside this, if we multiply this subarray, we got this answer. So we need to find the maximum answer. The key observation here is, if all the elements are positive, the answer is the multiple of all the elements, and if there are even number of negative elements, the answer is the multiplication of all the elements. But if there are zeros and odd number of negative elements, so that's the crucial point, and um, we have to build the approach. So let's directly jump into the approach. There are I will not tell you the brute force. We all know that brute force will be order of n square, and I will just tell you the optimized version. We have two type of intuitions. One in which we use cadence algorithm. Inside that, we use is min and max. Most people use this in the discussion, but this is not intuitional. We will use the intuitional or easy to build approach. So I will just tell you that inside this we have prefix and suffix variables. So let's try to understand how we can solve this question and how we have to build the approach. Inside this, one answer can be this, one answer can be this, one answer can be this, and another answer can be this. And suppose we got 0 here. Instead of this we got 0, so we need to do a fresh start. Fresh start will be this, or we got this, or we got this. So let me take one more negative value. So if I got one more negative value, let's say this. So inside this subarray, the negative elements frequency is even, so we can multiply all the values. So as you can see, on any given position, we can either take prefix subarray or we can take suffix subarray. So we have two types of variables. So let's take the variables prefix. We have to multiply, so we will take minus, we will take 1, start from 1, and first prefix is this, so we will multiply here. So then we got minus 7, and same we start from back. So we start from front, but we take the last index also and multiply the value here, and in here we have this. The answer at this particular position is maximum of this value and this value, and already stored value is minus infinity, and we take maximum as this value. Then we are at the next position, this. Then we got here this, and here we got this. So the maximum either this or this. So the maximum is 18, we have to update. Then we have this. So here we got, I think, this, and then we got this. So on any given position, if either suffix is 0, if suffix is 0, we need to do a fresh start. If prefix is 0, we need to do a fresh start. So um, let's go on the next index. We got minus 7, so we got minus this, and we have this. So we need to do a fresh start, as we have 0 here. So first we convert into 1, then we multiply our number. So what is the maximum value? This is plus 490. What is the maximum value? From this and this, we got maximum value as this. Then let's go further. We have 9, so we get a very big number. So let's take x, so which is greater than um, wait a minute, I have to calculate first. Okay, so we got 4410 and we multiply this value, we have this. So 9 will be multiplied with this value 18. So either this value or this value. So we got 4410. Then let's go further. So I will um, represent here. Okay, so this is my prefix and this is my suffix. So then we got 2. So this will be 8820 and we got this here. So what we got is 18 multiplied 7, which is 126, and minus 126. So let me erase unnecessary thing here, here. So what we got is 4410, and after multiplying this we got 8820. So this is my answer currently, 8820, and on my suffix we got minus 126, minus 126. So now let's move further. We go to 0, so multiply 0, and on this index we have to multiply with 5. So after multiplying 5 we got minus 630. So then let's move ahead. What we got is we have 0, so we have to restart. First we convert into 1, then we got 2, so multiply with value 2, and let's go on this index we got 1260. So we have this value, and what is maximum value? Maximum value is currently in our answer. Now let's go further. We have 18, and what we got is 8820. So this value. So what is the maximum value? From this and this, we have our maximum value here. So that's how we have to build the approach. In this approach it is pretty intuitive, but cadence algorithm, we it is not intuitive. It is just a cramming, it is just a cramming approach. So I highly recommend this approach. This is very easy to implement. So let's code this. So we have some variables, prefix, suffix, and our answer. Then we got our for loop. Inside this, if prefix 0, suffix 0, we first have to initialize, and then we multiply prefix from the starting index and suffix from the last index, and then we have to update our answer and just return the answer. So let's submit this, and let's talk about time and space complexity. In this code, time complexity is orthorhomphane, space is constant. Code is given in the description box. Thank you all for watching.